just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Green in at the small forward. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Ball against Murray. Ball with the bucket.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball, finding ways to work around the defense and score.
Poole against Miller. Pass to Messi. Clock at 6. Here's Poole. That shot missing. Good D by Miller. And here is Ball. Outside Green. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game in New Orleans. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Now here's Murray. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Here's Ball. They kick it out to Green. Miller surveying the floor. And it's off from three-point range. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The Hornets, 5.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You know, for the Pelicans, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Charlotte with it. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Miller. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Miller's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hornets. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Murray. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson. The Hornets pull it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Miller. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hornets on top, up 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Green in at the 3.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Miller. Now Ball.
A smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Messi with the ball. Working on Plumlee. Williamson outside. Murray fires away. Missed on the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Messi, first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Murray. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time.